Hey, it's Pete's Dude Man, and Miranda's got us here.
I should have known you wouldn't settle for the captain's quarters.
I settle for nothing but the best.
And we're gonna have sex in the engine room. Oh my. This is just like when we had sex with Ashley before our final mission on Ilos. Best time for sex, right before the big final mission where you might die. Makes sense to me. Then we get to watch Picard and Miranda together. Here, let me just hoist you up onto the engine controls here. There we go. I think the engine will be fine with you sitting on its controls.
And then the spaceship crashed.
Oh, hello there. Oh. What are we doing here? Are they actually going to show me? Oh. Well then. I said, man, you thought Mass Effect 1 had some steamy sex scenes. Wait till you see this game. There we go. As the engine watches us.
It's pretty PG-13 though.
Yeah, but like, Tali's right outside of this room.
Oh shit. Wait, didn't Tali already say that she was into you?
Yeah.
Poor Tali. I want to give her a hug.
Elusive Man, are you giving us one final debriefing before we head out? Hello? Ever say the Elusive Man looks a lot like my Uncle Mike?
I wish I had more information. I don't like you heading through the relay blind.
Wait a second, I think he
But we
does.
don't have much choice.
I'm not going alone. I've got some of the best working with me. If we stick together, we'll make it.
I knew we brought you
Mike
back
is
for a
talking
reason.
to
I've never seen a better leader.
Picard.
Despite the danger,
What?
it's a great opportunity.
Those
The first
eyes,
human
oh my
to
God.
take a ship through and survive.
Those aren't natural, are they?
Is there anything else?
I just wanted you to know I appreciate the risk you're taking. Regardless of your opinion of Cerberus, of me, you are a valuable asset to all of us.
Yeah, the Elusive Man definitely definitely do not get along. But we are working towards this mission that we're doing right now. Into the Omega-4 relay we go. This is a very sinister looking relay. Why did anyone even ever attempt going into it in the first place?
Approaching Omega-4 relay. Everyone stand by.
Let's make it happen.
Reaper IFF activated. Signal
Just the
acknowledged.
ship ride's gonna be bumpy. Good thing we got the best pilot in the galaxy.
Lit up like a Christmas tree.
Drive core electrical charge at critical levels.
Rerouting.
I mean, because we're going into an area of space filled with black holes.
Brace for deceleration.
We're going to a space station somewhere on this. Okay. Whoa. In any case, this whole segment tests if you got the upgrades for the ship that you need for your ship not to get destroyed. I believe the necessary upgrades are the ones for Jacob, Tali, and Garrus. The multi-core shielding, the extra defense, and the Turian cannons. That's what you need to get through this part.
These must be all the ships that tried to make it through the Omega-4 relay. Some look ancient.
I have detected an energy signature near the edge of the accretion disk.
An enemy signature? There's like a collector ship out here?
Has to be the collector base. Take us in for a closer look. Nice and easy.
Good thing we're disguised like a Reaper. They think we're a Reaper ship or something. Something with that signature anyway. Those things probably don't, though. Oh boy. What are those things?
Careful, Jeff. We have company.
Whoa.
Taking evasive maneuvers. They're just pissing me off.
Oh yeah.
Take these bastards out.
As long as the new plating holds.
Yeah, the plating. Plating we got from Jacob.
Come on, girl. Let's give it to him.
Now let's use those Turian lasers we got. Whoa. Yeah, see, we see shipmates in there. Those shipmates would have died from the shots had we not had better shields. So that's kind of cool that they show that. It's like, here's who you would have lost did you not have these upgrades. I'm surprised our capture card's not glitching out with how many cutscene ships there are, but I'm sure I'm glad.
Hull breach on engineering deck.
It's in the cargo hold.
I'll take a team and deal with the intruder. You get the rest of them off our tail.
Oh, we got an intruder? Crap. Alright. Let's take Zaid and Legion. I really wanted to take Legion because we can give him the last of his upgrades here, plus his new weapon. And, you know, Zaid's pretty tough. Yeah. Okay, we're good. Let's make sure we're all upgraded with the weapons that we want. I'm even going to take a look at myself. Yeah, I definitely want that. Is that the best machine gun? I don't know if the Tempest or the Locust is better. I'm really used to the Tempest now, though, so we'll just use that. I mean, everything else looks fine for now. I think I can change my weapon later. Yeah, I definitely can. Because later I'm going to want the cane. Okay, obviously, you're going to use the Widow, like how I have. Yeah, that looks good. Zaid, you're good. Alright, let's go. What do we got in here? Oculus? Okay, whoa. What is this thing? Looks like it's mostly armor, so we'll just use our armor-piercing rounds, give the upgrade to everybody. Oh, there we go. We already took out a huge chunk of its health. We need heavy weaponry to take it down? I thought my sniper rifle did pretty damn good, Zaid. You sure about that? Whoa! Ouch, this thing is lasering me. Okay, we gotta wait for its eye to reappear. It's an eye monster, one of the most common things in the video game. And it's running away.
We're sitting ducks out here. I have to try to lose them in the debris field.
Good boy.
Our kinetic barriers are not designed to survive impact with debris that size, John.
Well, I guess it's a good thing we upgraded.
Yeah, we got Tali's Quarian shielding here. We should be good, hopefully.
Come on, find some room.
Kinetic barriers at 40%.
Reroute non-critical power. This is gonna hurt.
Ooh. Looks like Kasumi would have died. But she didn't.
Kinetic barriers steady at 30%. No significant damage.
Alright, good.
Keep it slow. See if we can avoid any more attention.
I have detected an enemy heading for the cargo hold.
That thing again. This one's up to Shepard.
Yep, round 2 against the Oculus. Oculus! It's backed up to full health. What a bastard. Bam! I need to find cover,
We need some heavy weapons.
So you say, Zaid, but I think we're doing just fine. Bam! Help! Need cover, need cover, need cover! It's really being aggressive now. Oh, I didn't reload? Ugh! Please tell me it's dead. Alright. Whew!
Son of a bitch better stay dead this time. Better get back up here, Commander.
Wow. What a fight.
We're about to clear the debris field.
There it is. The collector base.
Hey, it's Sauron.
See if you can find a place to land without drawing attention.
Too late. Looks like they're sending out an old friend to greet us.
What? Oh, it's the collector ship. Is it? Yeah, it is, I think. It's the collector ship that's been tracking us all this time. Or, wait, no, or maybe this is the one that Joker encountered. That took all our people. Either way, it's bad news.
T. Fire the main.
Alright, time for the Phoenix Cannon. Here we go. Let's see what Garrett's has been doing all these calibrations. Let's see what it's amounting to. Oh, yeah!
Sons of bitches, get in close and finish him off.
Everybody hold on, gonna be a wild ride.
Good thing Garrus did all those calibrations.
Give him hell, girl.
Boom! Damn! Jeez. Uh-oh.
Mass effect field generators are offline. Edie, give me something.
Generators unresponsive. All
Oh, crash landing. Oh, jeez. Ooh, that was rough. No kinetic barriers or mass effect fields to slow that down. We just have to rely on it being a tough ship. It is a tough ship. It's gonna need some repairs before we're leaving again, though.
Joker, you okay?
I think I broke a rib.
Oh, shit,
multiple
Joker.
power systems overloaded during the crash. Restoring operation will take time.
We all knew this was likely a one-way trip.
I'll do whatever it takes to stop the collectors, but I plan to live to tell about it.
I'm glad you're in charge. What's next?
How long until the collectors find this landing zone?
I do not detect an internal security network. It is possible the collectors do not expect anyone to reach the
Well,
base.
good oversight in their parts.
Their external sensors were hit like we were. They might not know.
Good for us. Hold A to sprint. Really? We're at the end game, and the advice you're giving me is hold A to sprint. Are you expecting that I press B to jump? This is the advice you're giving me in the end game?
Oh, that's lovely.
Alrighty.
You're really gonna need that sprint.
Yeah.
Just really gonna need it.
It's time for us to equip up and head out. Taking the whole squad with us. Everyone's here.
This isn't how we planned this mission, but this is where we're at. We can't worry about whether the Normandy can get us home. We came to stop the collectors, and that means coming up with a plan to take out this station. Edie, bring up your scans.
You should be able to overload their critical systems if you get to the main control center here.
That means going through the heart of the station, right past this massive energy signature.
That's the central chamber. If our crew, or any of the colonists, are still alive, the collectors are probably holding them in there.
Looks like there are two main routes. Might be a good idea to split up to keep the collectors off balance, then regroup in the central chamber.
No good. Both routes are blocked. See these doors? The only way past is to get someone to open them from the other side.
It's not a fortress. There's got to be something. Here, maybe we can send someone in through this ventilation shaft.
Oh, yeah.
Practically a suicide mission. I volunteer.
I appreciate the thought, Jacob, but you couldn't shut down the security systems in time. We need to send a tech expert.
It's your call, Commander. Who do we send into the shaft?
And so this is what the final mission is like. We have to send specialists out on missions. Here it's giving us a list of everyone with tech expertise of any time. However, just because they have tech expertise doesn't mean they can fulfill the mission. The only people with enough tech expertise to actually fulfill the mission, your call, your only choices are Tali, Kasumi if you have her, and Legion. Now, any one of those choices will work as long as they are loyal to you. You've completed their loyalty mission. We've completed everyone's loyalty mission. I personally like to send Legion purely for the fact that he's a Geth and we're sending people through a dangerous ventilation shaft. And since he doesn't feel pain, you know, it makes the most sense to send our Geth out.
Sounds mildly racist.
I know it sounds mildly racist, but it's true. If we're going to send someone out in a dangerous area, how about the robot that doesn't feel pain?
Well, I guess if you talk to the robot, he'll be logical and be like, well, that
Yeah,
makes
here,
sense.
see? We'll talk to him.
Legion, you can hack through anything. I'm sending you into the shaft.
Acknowledged.
There we go! He's okay with it.
We'll break into two teams and fight down each passage. That should draw the collector's attention away from what you're doing.
I'll lead the second fire team, Shepard. We'll meet up with you on the other side of the doors.
Not so fast, cheerleader. Nobody wants to take orders from you.
Oh, don't know,
This
but I
isn't a
feel
popularity
like Miranda's way
contest.
too young
Lives
for
are
your
at stake.
character.
Shepard, you need someone who can
Whatevs.
command loyalty through experience.
It's space. We never know how much like plastic surgery she's had.
So once again, for this case, they have everybody. You can have anybody lead the second fire squad. However, you have to send somebody, if you want to succeed, you have to send somebody with experience leading a squad. There are some choices I thought would be okay. Morden's led squads, Tali's led squads, but for the purposes of this game, the only choices that work are Miranda, Jacob, and Garrus. In this case, Miranda already volunteered, so we'll just pick Miranda.
Miranda's right. She should be in charge.
I won't let you down, Shepard.
I don't know what we're gonna find in there, but I won't lie to you. It's not gonna be easy. We've lost good people. We may lose more. We don't know how many the collectors have stolen. Thousands, hundreds of thousands. It's not important. What matters is this. Not one more. That's what we can do. Here, today. It ends with us. They want to know what we're made of? I say we show them, on our terms. Let's bring our people home.
Alrighty. Time to head out to the collector mission. So basically, Legion's going through the shaft to sneak us in. Miranda is leaving a squad of everybody else to hit him at the backside, while I go into the team to hit the front side. So, as normal, I get to pick 2 people to come with me. I'm going to pick Jack and Garrus, since they looked like they didn't want to follow Miranda's orders. So they could just be with me instead. Alright, I think we're good. Yeah, that makes sense to me, right? Take the people who didn't want to be with Miranda. Maybe I should have taken Tali instead of Garrus. Whatever. Take both the love interests we denied. Alright, Legion, ready for your mission? Miranda? Here we go. There goes everyone else. Brave souls. Here's our mission. Into the base! Into the base! Let's see here, what weapon we got out. I'd rather start out with the pistol. I can switch to the SMG if it turns out to be better. What's the point of getting salvage here? We can't use it.
No obstructions detected.
Second team, are you in position?
In position. Meet you on the other side of those doors.
Alrighty, let's do it. Just gonna maybe get through a wave of enemies and then we'll have to call this episode off. In fact, I might just call the episode off right now before we get into anything. I'll see you guys in the next episode.